Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of Fridays with Frankie. We are live from Digger's office here in beautiful Troy, New York, with our host, gracious host, Del Picard, for the Digger Doubles tournament here. Del, thank you for letting us into the quote-unquote man cave bowling lane area. This is pretty cool, man. Thank you.
Yeah, it's Digger's Playground.
Digger's Playground.
Yeah.
So we got some great people with us here. Grindum Gaskill, everyone knows. Our tournament champion from our last event up at Bayside. Del Picard, obviously a good friend of ours, a phenomenal bowler himself, basically the host of the Digger Doubles tournament. So we really appreciate everything you're doing here. And of course, you got Frankie and Ding Dong here with you. So thank you for joining us. Del, why don't you tell us a little bit about the tournament and who's our other special guest that we got here?
What's your name?
Gabriel.
We have Gabriel here with us.
Hi.
Right into the camera right there.
Hi.
Special guest Gabriel. First time on the Frankie and Ding Dong show.
Yeah, first time.
Welcome.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Pretty
neat,
cool,
huh?
huh? Yeah.
Yeah. He was just
So
throwing
make
some
them
shots for us.
Yeah, he was showing us how to bowl a little bit
Yeah.
out there, which was kind of nice. So
Yeah, that was great.
So, boy, it was awesome, Del. The lanes here are a lot of fun to bowl on. Kind of
Absolutely.
nice to have a nice little 2-lane setup here for practice and everything. And
It is. We don't use it that often, but
yeah,
when we do, it's fun.
it's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're here in New York on the preview of the Digger Doubles is why we're here. And figured we'd have a Fridays with Frankie show from Digger's office, 2-lane center. Of course, this is an interactive show. Go ahead and share it to your pages and
Absolutely.
get in here on the comments. We're live on our Frankie and Ding Dong show Facebook page, our YouTube channel, and also our Twitch stream. Ian Fitzpatrick checking in, saying the gas man is taking the trophies.
Could be because he's your partner, Gas
could
Man.
be.
That could have something to do with it. So
As long as he's going to carry me, we'll be good.
be
ready.
What's up, Brandon Boyer? Good bowler from the area up in Glens Falls.
That's absolutely that's awesome. Love to see
Yeah.
that. So thank you everyone tuning in. Share it to your pages. We'll get as many eyeballs in here as possible. And why don't you tell us a little bit about how the Digger Doubles event, the format for it, how it started, and kind of fill everyone in on it.
So Digger started this 13 years ago,
Oh, wow.
before I was around here.
Mhm.
I've been a part of it now for the last 7-8 years.
Mhm.
And then just started helping them out running it. We don't take a penny out of it. $140 entry, only $10 per bowler for lineage. Everything else into the prize fund. Digger puts his money into it. He loves having all the good bowlers come in.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Beat that.
yeah,
No, you can't. It's
really
it's
good.
pretty impressive what you guys do. It
Yeah.
really is. The payout's phenomenal. This is my 3rd year in a row coming to bowl. As soon as you talked to me to come up here and do it the first time, I knew this was going to be a yearly thing. We make sure we schedule around this event so that we don't have anything going on this weekend because you always have it the same weekend every
Yeah.
year. So it makes it kind of nice to schedule around. So
yeah.
yeah, it's nice.
Good thing is we attract a lot of the good bowlers too.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
makes it fun. A lot of talent in the field.
Yeah.
4 games to qualify.
Mhm.
1 in 4 make the cut.
Mhm.
So that's always nice.
Over
And
Yeah. So the
Yes.
over-under part of it's phenomenal too. Yeah. Good point, Brian. So
Yeah.
over under 50, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. So really cool. So
There's only one over 50 at this table, but that's all right.
so when we're looking at a $4,000 first place
With
for the
64
first place
teams, yep.
doubles.
That's,
64
there we go.
teams,
Yeah, that's
4,000.
phenomenal. So
Yeah, great payout.
definitely. Are there any openings still for the tournament? Is it full? Are any
Yes.
squads full right now, or
No.
is there still spots open?
Sunday is getting pretty full, but
Yeah.
I mean, we have open squads. Seems like the Saturday 6:00 squad is going to be a really big one
Yeah,
from everybody coming into
that
town.
makes sense. Yeah, guys coming in later in the day, and then if they
Yeah.
bowl Saturday, maybe they'll try to get in Sunday morning as well if they don't bowl so well or something. But
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
And we
But-
only have one squad on Sunday. That way, they're the
Mhm.
guys that travel a lot because they're the ones that support the tournament more
Mhm.
than the locals.
Mhm.
They're not driving home at 10, 11 o'clock at night. So we have to
Right,
start
right.
the finals at 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then everybody gets home at a reasonable time.
How can
Absolutely.
they contact you, Del, if they want to get in on
Through
the
Facebook.
tournament?
Facebook. And then there's a flyer on there.
Mhm.
My phone number's on the flyer. They can call me on there. They can call the bowling center.
Okay. Excellent. No, I love
Old
hearing that.
Sam
There's also a
Lane.
Digger's
right?
Doubles
Uncle
Facebook
Sam.
page.
Oh, Uncle
Right?
Sam.
There's a Digger's
Yeah.
Doubles Facebook page too.
Yeah.
Oh, Digger
Yeah.
Doubles Facebook
Yeah.
group. Yep. I'm a part of that too. So,
All right.
so Uncle Sam's Lanes, tell us about that place a little bit. How big the center? Kind of what's the lane surface like there?
So it's a 26 lane center. They have SPLs there.
Mhm. We bowling those on the high side at Bayside. That's what we have there as SPL. So
Yeah, so they've been in there for a while. I'm not sure when they were installed.
Mhm.
But they have a Kegel lane walker there.
Okay. Yep.
So
So we have Russ Mishud checking in saying, "Where's the music?" I guess we missed that for the stream on the Fridays with Frankie. To be fair, we don't usually have
music
so-
on the show, but
yeah.
is there going to be any music playing tomorrow during the tournament?
no,
is the
there will
question.
not be any music playing during the tournament tomorrow.
That's a bummer. I'm not going to lie.
So
I want you to just use my iPhone playlist. So
well,
Cal's got his ready to go. He's all set.
Gabriel has his own playlist.
Well, I think we should use
Okay,
Gabriel's
yeah.
playlist then.
What do you
What-
think, Gabriel? What's your
Yeah.
favorite song?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song right now?
In this house.
In This House? Who sings that?
By Granger Smith.
Oh,
Ranger Smith
Oh,
in
wow.
this house.
he
There you
loves his
go.
country
There we go.
music.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's Gabriel's favorite song.
Oh, yeah.
You guys at home, if you want to check in with your favorite
Yeah,
music,
put it in the
do
comments.
definitely. We have Laura checking in saying hi, Gabriel.
So Laura is a great lady. She works for Turbo.
Okay.
Anything we need, we call her, and she's on top of it. She gets it to you as soon as you can.
Mhm.
Unbelievable. So I can't thank her enough. She sends us some bags to raffle off tomorrow, so we'll be doing that.
Awesome.
Some of the new colors from the Turbo bags.
I
right
love.
now.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you the color of that. That just pops. That purple's
that's
really
nice.
nice. And obviously got the hammer shoes up here. We got the violent collision bowling ball. So yeah, some good stuff up here. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this is Kate's favorite right here, the purple.
yeah. I don't. That's
I
nice.
I can see why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Should
And,
be going into there tomorrow. But that she's probably only going to use one ball and shoot 150 over. But
Like last year.
Yeah. she's the superstar.
Every family's got to have a superstar.
Yeah.
Maybe in a few years, right? You'll be the superstar of the family.
There we go.
I think so. Then I'll be over 50 and I'll be asking you to bowl with me.
There
Okay.
you go.
Whoa.
No,
Yeah.
he will.
Oh, he
That's
will.
right. I'm going to
Oh,
ask.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dennis Bissonette checking in with Gas Man. And
Is
Palmer
Dennis
Adams checking
bowling?
in.
No, he's not.
Oh, geez,
What's
I don't
up,
get to
boys?
see. I don't get to see Mr. Purple Hammer himself. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. It's a
Bunch
bummer.
of talented bowlers I didn't see on the list.
Come on, Dennis, get over here. You got 3 squads Saturday and 1 Sunday morning. Get in here. You can find an over 50 partner. I know you can.
Should be able to, yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to it. So the first squad tomorrow is noon, 3 and 6, right? Tomorrow is
Yes.
what the squads are, and
Yep.
then a 9 a.m. on Sunday.
9
is
a.m.
the
on Sunday.
final squad. So
Finals right after.
So how does it work once you get into the finals? Like you make the cut,
Match play.
just straight up match play.
Straight up match play. 1 against 16.
Yeah.
Or
No bonus pins or anything like that. It's
Nope,
just head to
nothing.
head. No, yeah.
correct.
And is it scotch at that point or is it full games for each
Full
guy?
games for each
Okay.
bowler.
Okay, so
you
perfect.
you both bowl your full game.
Okay, and just
and then
one
the
game
total-
matches.
Yeah, 1 game match.
Well,
highest
two total, obviously, but with the doubles partners. But
Yep.
yeah, okay, perfect.
Total
So
moves on.
all right, excellent.
Is each squad fresh oil or is it just one oil and you bowl all day?
No, we're gonna oil every squad, so
Okay.
everybody's on fresh. No,
Okay.
nothing.
Okay.
And then finals. I just got to check with Digger. I'm not sure if he wants them re-oiled or if he wants them the same right
Okay.
after. But
Okay, perfect.
so we have been re-oiling before everything the whole time.
Okay, so that way
Okay.
every squad's the same. No one,
Yep.
there's no fresh burn, fresh anything like that.
Nope.
So that's good.
So
And is that you usually? I think last year you did the same thing when I was here.
Yes.
Yes, pretty much all the
yeah,
time.
everything's
So.
always fresh. So
Yeah.
there's
Yeah, that's
no
good.
nobody's like, oh, we bowled on burn, we bowled on fresh.
Right,
So
right.
they all get fresh.
Right. Is it just squad cuts? Is there an at large at all, or is it just
No at-large,
basically
just
just
squad
squads?
cuts.
Okay, perfect. So that's good to know. I mean, so that way there, you don't have to worry about scoring pace. Like if I was on a high scoring, a low scoring
Yeah.
squad, depending how it goes. I mean, it's just squad cuts. So
And,
you're not,
if you just missed, you got to bowl again. You
Right.
don't have to
you don't have to
be in
wait
all
and hang
day.
out. Like, oh, I'll be back
Right.
in a
And
couple
then find out you
hours.
missed by
Yeah.
two.
Right. That's not a good feeling.
I've done that.
We've been there, right?
I know. That's why I thought of it.
So Dennis checked back in. Vic backed out on him. He's on vacation, so he scheduled a bunch of lessons on Sunday. Easier money, and one
Yeah,
of these
right.
days he'll man up
Easier
and
money for the
bowl.
guy that makes the cut every time he bowls.
He's losing money every tournament he doesn't bowl. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
We have a guy like that in Maine. There.
Yeah,
Same way.
couple of
lefty,
them,
so,
Lefty and a righty.
Yeah, so we're
Both
looking
named
forward
Joe.
to it. So if you want to just give a little plug to the sponsors for the tournament, give them a little bit of love and let everyone know who they are.
Yeah, so We have Dave Wadker at Brands of Brunswick. He's always really good to us. Good friend of ours.
I know him a little bit. No.
Just a little bit. Vinny Grazon
Yep.
from Ace
Yep.
Mitchell.
Great guy. Love Vinny.
He supports everything we do.
Yep.
Laura Messina from Turbo.
Hmm.
Same thing. Everything we do, she's right there
Yeah.
to help us out. And then without Digger, this tournament is impossible. So
Yeah. Yeah.
he's the main one.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to see
Great.
someone's vision. And, 13 years later,
Yes.
it's still
Yeah.
going. And I love the trophies you guys got. They're my
Oh,
favorite
yeah,
part of this
that's
tournament.
cool.
Like,
Actually,
I want to win it just for one of the trophies.
I should run upstairs and go grab them.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, we got time.
Yeah.
We can talk for a few
Alright.
minutes while we're grabbing
Thank you,
those. So.
Kate. Kate's going to grab them.
Oh, that's
Superstars when we
awesome.
get the
Thank you.
trophies.
Yeah.
You know.
Might as well
Dennis,
just keep it.
says-
She'll
I know.
probably get it.
Bite
Right.
it-
She'll
bite
see
it
it tomorrow on
gas.
Sunday. Is what you say?
Dennis says, "Bite it, gas." Connor
Larry
checking
Porter.
back in. We need some live bowling from the Tulane house. I think we did that.
We were doing that a little
bit
while
earlier.
ago. That was fun. We got to
Yeah.
get on the lanes and threw some bowling balls. You know, we were in the car all
Yeah.
afternoon, but
Gabriel was giving us some lessons, and yeah,
I'm going to steal a few of these gems he has sitting on the floor of this place. Like there's an old orange piranha sitting there. I've passed some other a hammer blade that was sitting there that I wanted. You know, this
Turbo XL.
Turbo,
Yeah.
Turbo
Yeah,
XL.
there's some good toys lying around.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was. So
absolutely.
if anything comes up missing, don't blame me.
All right. We got Larry Porter. Larry Porter watching. Larry, how are you? Another real good bowler. He'll come in with Race here, Dave Jecko, Steve Ahart, Josh McCluskey on
Oh.
Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
coming
Look
in
what
hot
we got
from the
coming in here.
sides.
This is I love these.
Oh,
These are the
Here we
coolest
go,
trophies in
yeah.
bowling, folks. Look at this.
check
Look at
that
this
out.
thing. Look at this. I mean that it doesn't get any cooler than that. This is awesome. Like
And
I
there's
just want to win it just for this. Like the money's great, but
Yeah.
this is forever. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? The money spends, you'll have this for the rest of your life.
Gabriel keeps telling us, you guys got to win that, so it comes home.
Right,
Right,
right.
yeah.
Then he's like, I can play with it, right?
And there'll be a pair of those for the winning.
Yeah.
One for
doubles
each partner,
part.
right?
Yep.
Each
Yep.
bowler gets
That's
one.
awesome. That is so cool. No, those are great. I love it. So
Our own PWBA superstar Mallory Clark checking in. What's up, dude?
hey, way to cash today.
Yeah, way to make
At the
cash
regional
line, Mallory.
Tournament down
Our
in
own
Florida.
little-
So
our
Yeah.
own
Doing
nuts ass.
Mallory.
Much love.
Race here, checking in.
nice.
Hey, Ray.
Yeah, we were watching her. Ange had the feed going on her phone in the car, and we had it Bluetoothed in so we could listen to it in the
Oh,
front
nice.
seat too.
I made the run quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it was fun. So we're just bowling junkies. We can't get enough of it. So that's why we
Right.
do what we do, and we love being here. We love just kind of hanging out and just we love being on the lanes. We love doing shows. We love all of it. That's why, and you're a bowling junkie too.
Yeah.
Kate is. I mean, you guys are just great people, and we enjoy coming out here. So.
We look forward to seeing you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could get out here more often.
We
to
wish
be
we
honest
could get
with
up
you,
to
but
Maine more often. Bowl
Yeah,
your tournaments.
absolutely. Well, we'll have to get you out there for the 8K at least. The 8K
Yeah.
is definitely one worth coming
That's a
out
good
for.
one.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
That's
So if
a
you're gonna
good
bowl one,
Go out for the
8,000
weekend.
for first place is pretty good. So
Yeah.
make it a nice trip to
Go to
Maine for the
Maine for the
weekend or
weekend.
something.
We could get some lobster.
I'm just saying we have extra bedroom at the house. Just actually
Just
2 extra
throwing it
bedrooms
out
at the
there.
house. Just saying.
Oh,
So
So-
I got. Do you like dogs? Obviously, I have 3. So you can play with the dogs. They're all kid friendly. They'll let you do whatever you want to them. I don't care.
any restaurants that have mussels up there? He loves his mussels.
Yes,
Sure,
there's
we can
definitely
find that.
yes, absolutely.
That can be arranged.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we'll definitely hook that up. So, but anyways,
When
Digger
is
Doubles
the
tournament.
race here is asking when is the 8K?
Yeah, when
It's
is
going to
the
be a
day?
Memorial Weekend.
Right.
So, so Sunday and Monday. Yeah. So
He checks in and says, "Hey, Dell." Mallory says, "Oh my stars, it was brutal." Yeah.
we
the end
saw
looked
those
a
last
little
couple
rough,
games,
yeah.
Mallory. It looked like they were getting
Yeah.
pretty rough out there. So,
So,
but yeah, Memorial Weekend that Sunday, and then Monday will be the finals. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're hopefully we got some other stuff in the works. I don't want to give anything else away, but it's Memorial Weekend, just to let you know. But
Right. The qualifying squads are on
Sunday,
Sunday,
and then the finals will
only
be
on
Monday. Correct.
Yep.
So, yep. So we'll have probably we're gonna have 3 squads on Sunday. We'll basically the whole center's ours the whole day, and it's it'll be fun. It's a great tournament.
Fireworks
It's
after
big money.
qualifying on the roof.
I don't know. We'll be on the roof. There's
yeah,
no doubt about
there's
that.
always
But
time on the roof.
the roof
as long
is
as,
just awesome.
as long as
so-
the weather holds up, that's
right.
for sure.
The weather
They have a taco
cooperates, we'll be
truck on
fine.
top of the roof.
Yeah, an old
It's a-
50s Airstream taco truck
It's a
Yes.
taco truck on
Yep.
top of the roof.
On
of
the
bowling
roof.
alley.
outside.
It's a restaurant there.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You
That would
gotta
be cool,
come
huh?
up,
The
Gabriel.
sunsets are basically
Listen.
On the roof.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can-
Rolling place?
You can
Yeah.
you can have tacos on the roof as long as you promise to be my partner when I turn 50.
Do you like tacos?
Oh,
It's
perfect.
the hottest free agent since Shohei Ohtani.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly. So, well, thank you guys for checking in. It's been a lot of fun. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything going on? Oil pattern. I want to talk about the oil pattern
Yeah.
a little bit.
Let's talk
Obviously,
about
Yeah,
that.
so-
we got a lot of comments online
Yeah.
about the oil pattern.
A lot of guys talking about the oil pattern. We're all bowling on the same thing.
Right.
Yep.
Digger likes gutter shots.
Mhm.
So every year we've made it a little different, but it always plays the gutter.
Yep.
So this year I told Greg Tack, I said, this is what we've used the last few years. Digger wants the gutter.
Mhm.
Change it up a little bit. I want it fair for both sides.
Yep.
I don't want one side having more advantage than the other.
Yep.
So Greg came up with a pattern, asymmetric pattern. People look at it and are like, look, what is that? So, I mean, Greg is a very smart kid. He understands why he's oiling the way he's oiling.
Yep.
I explained to him the surface of the house. So, curious to see how it'll play. I mean, it will play the gutter on the right. So, we'll see. I think it's
Yeah.
going to be fun. I mean, you got to make your shots like any tournament should be.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Absolutely. And it's a little bit lower ratio pattern, I think, even than what we had last year.
yes.
And obviously a longer pattern, heavier pattern. But,
Mhm.
I like to bowl on anything. The tougher, the better. I mean, we design patterns up there ourselves now. So we're very familiar with how that works. We're getting into asymmetric patterns ourselves going forward. So I love that idea to try to get the left and the right to break down a similar amount, obviously with, you anywhere from 10 to 15% lefties, 85 to 90% righties.
Yep.
Having a little more volume on the right side makes sense, especially as the day goes on, to get that to hold up a little
Yeah.
better for the righties. And like you said, you force at lefties a little out of their comfort zone, having to play in a little bit, swing it to the gutter rather than play it up the gutter,
Yeah.
and then get the righties out of their comfort zone, make them play closer to up the gutter
Yeah.
rather than in.
Yeah.
So both it gets both players maybe a little out of their normal
Yes.
quote unquote comfort zones, and that's fun.
Yeah.
And that's a good time. And I'm excited to bowl on it. I can't wait.
Yeah, there was some guys, commenting on the pattern. I mean, they don't even come and bowl the tournament, So it's like, just let it go in one ear out the other is what it is.
Yeah, everyone always has an opinion, and that's how it is. And
Where else you gonna bowl for $4,000 for a $140 entry?
I mean,
Right.
you can put out 20 feet or 50 feet. If it's for $4,000, I'm going to want to bowl on it.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
when it's squashed. You know what I mean? And it's not a super crown, and you don't have to average 250.
Yeah. So this is the second year we did asymmetric pattern for
Mhm.
this tournament.
Yep.
Last year seemed to be pretty fair.
I thought it was great. Like last year was again that asymmetric pattern, left and right seemed pretty side to side, pretty fair. If you made your shots, you could whack them. If you didn't, you struggled. So,
Yeah, and I mean, the one thing that Digger likes is he hates when guys just start out playing 20 from the get-go,
Yep.
15, 20 to start.
Mhm.
So he wanted something where let's play up the lane and then move left as it breaks
this
down.
one's going to be tough to try to play 20 to start.
Yeah,
I don't think you're going to play 20 to finish. Never mind
No.
20 to start. That's going to
Yeah.
be
You can
tough.
try.
You could try, right?
Kind of bad.
If you're trying to
play the
make
fade
it-
shot.
Good luck
Yeah.
if you do.
If you're trying to make the 3-6, you can.
Right. You might see a few
definitely-
lily pads that way. I mean, you never know. So 8-10 central.
Oh,
So,
Josh Perry. said,
Josh
"What's
Perry
up,
checking
Gabriel?"
in. What's
Hey,
up,
what's up,
Gabriel?
Josh?
Hi, Josh.
Oh,
That's his little buddy.
yeah,
That's awesome.
nice.
Look at that. It's good to have people,
Yeah.
checking in. That's great. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. So, Dingo, anything you want to ask Dell about the tournament and the house, anything like that?
Yeah, so it's a cool little house. You've been doing this now 13 years.
So Digger's
and,
been doing it for 13. I've
13?
been part of it for like 7 now.
Mhm. Nice.
we're looking at 64, but you said there's still a few openings left.
Yeah,
for so
Yeah, so we have 26 lanes.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. So, it'll be nice. The first squad tomorrow is not till noon, which is great because we can go sleep, get some breakfast. You don't have to bowl first thing in the morning, or normally in my case, get there an hour early to have to get everything set up and run it.
You guys are probably going to go to Kate's recommendation, the Iron Gate again.
Absolutely. We went there last year. I'll tell you, it was the best recommendation ever. The breakfast there was phenomenal. And just the decor there, it's like that old school, nice look to it. And just, it's awesome. It's like 1800s type of look to the place.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
Albany's an old city.
Yeah. But it was a good place. So we'll definitely hit up breakfast there in the morning for sure.
Yeah.
So Dan's wishing us a successful weekend, a huge turnout. I think we do have a ton of teams already signed up.
Yes.
There are a few entries still available. So
12, 3, and
contact the
6 on
center.
Saturdays, 9 o'clock
Contact
Sunday
Del.
morning.
There is a Facebook page group.
Yes.
Like Brian said, for the Digger doubles as well. So check that out and come on down and bowl. Where else can you do a $140 entry for your team to win
That's
$4,000?
impressive.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot
Very
of fun,
impressive.
a lot of great bowlers. It's going to be a good time for sure.
Absolutely. Those are the type of events people should be supporting. You're not into it for a ton of cash, but I mean, I'm sure you'll be running some side pots
Yeah, there'll be
again.
brackets, there'll be
Yeah.
pots,
Yeah.
50-50 raffle.
Yeah.
There'll be raffles for a few other items.
Yeah.
So it'll
And
be
that's
good.
great. There's a lot of extra stuff going on there.
Yeah. Like I said, we don't take a penny out. Everything is just given right
That's
back
great.
to everybody.
And, it's,
Lineage is the only
Yeah.
thing.
Yep.
And then the bowling center, he'll have specials with food and
Mhm.
the bar, I'm sure.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. I took advantage of a few of those last year. So,
Yeah.
Brian, any questions or anything, comments or?
No, I'm looking forward to it. It's my first time.
Yeah. Oh, this is your first time
Oh, yeah.
bowling it. Okay.
That's
That's
my
awesome.
First time.
Right on.
I've been bowling so bad for the last 5 years. I wouldn't even show my face around.
Well, I don't know. I watched you
Wow.
bowl last
Yeah.
week. I'll tell you, it was impressive.
Before,
Yeah.
like I told you
Yeah,
last
yeah.
week, ever since Alex, I called Alex today, thank him again. I'm like, dude, I would have been done if it wasn't for you. Like,
Yeah.
he just gave me some weight pitch in my
Yeah.
fingers, and I can actually get around the ball now. It's like,
Yeah.
it's actually fun again.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get him here next year.
Yeah, that'd be
He was
great.
going
Yeah,
to see
that'd
Jelly Roll this weekend.
Oh, yep. So yeah, that'd be fun. So
Yeah.
that'd be a good time.
I actually seen
So-
Tara on here. Hey, Tara.
Was Brad Angelo coming this year? He came last year, but I think. But I don't.
no, I
not-
think
did
he
not
has
this
some,
year? Yeah,
some
some other
event
stuff
up his
going on.
way or
Okay.
something.
Yeah. All right.
So,
Cool.
yeah, he was here. I think it was 2 years ago.
Oh, was it 2 years ago?
Yeah.
I don't know. They all run together for me. I can't
Yeah.
remember. And was it? Is Anthony Pepe bowling this year?
Nope.
Not bowling this year.
He had something come up that he can't make it now. But
Yeah. I just love watching him bowl. Just one of the smoothest styles I ever watched.
Yeah, actually,
throws it so
Alex
good.
Cavagnaro will be here, and he's
Alex throws it
probably the
amazing.
smoothest you'll
Oh, he
see.
throws it so good. Yeah, because he bowled the regional that I was at in New Hampshire, so I think he actually won it.
Yeah, he
so.
just won the tournament last weekend, the Marcakis
Oh,
tournament.
yep. So I'm telling you, some of the talent in the field is unbelievable. So
Yeah.
like and there's gonna be more and more that we don't even know about. This is gonna be great. I'm looking forward to this exciting weekend. So
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. We're looking forward to it.
I'm hoping that I'm bowling with Mike Lawson. So Mike's a friend of mine. I've known Mike forever. So
Mike's a
that'll be
real
fun.
good guy. I've known
Yep.
him for a long time too.
Yep.
He likes to play out.
Yep, he likes to play
Like
out.
some of us.
Yeah, old schoolers, right?
Mhm.
The guys that can play it straight, which is nice. So, yeah. So looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. Ding
I get
Dog's
to bowl
bowling with
Ricky the Razor.
our buddy Ricky
Yeah.
the Razor, Rick Campbell. Rick was actually on a team that I was on one year when we won team event up at Green Mountain Open. So that was the year I won all events at Green Mountain Open. So
Nice.
that was a lot of fun. It was funny because all five of us had to strike out in the 10th to take the lead over. It was Lichstein's team and those guys.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
So they had bowled like squad before us, and then we bowled and we got it. I think we beat them by like 3 pins or something. Literally, all
Yeah.
five of us had to strike out in the 10th. It was unreal. It was fun.
Yeah.
And
That's another
Ricky
good-
actually shot 800 and 300 that game. So
That's another good paying tournament.
yeah, it's a fun tournament. We like to go up there, and I haven't
that
been in a
few-
couple of years, but I'm going to try to get back up there this year. So yeah,
Wilbur
I
and
like
I
going up there.
won doubles up there. We won teams up there.
Yeah, it's a fun tournament. Yeah.
Wilbur will be
I
there.
mean, that's you got to put some numbers up in that tournament,
Yeah.
though. I mean, that's a higher scoring tournament, but
good environment though. It's fun.
it's fun. It's a good, it's a
that
good
little
place.
brewery pizza place right next door.
Oh yeah,
it's really
it's
good.
Yeah. Then you gotta go to the bar next door afterwards and do the karaoke.
Suds.
Yeah.
CJ Suds.
CJ
or something,
Suds.
Yeah.
We have a mass state title together in teams.
Yeah.
Oh really?
And the scores were not high.
Oh
No.
nice. That's
No, that
awesome.
was-
I promise you they weren't high.
That was a lot of
What
spare
did we shoot
shooting.
about 32-80?
Yeah, it was spare.
Oh wow.
Ton of
Yeah.
spare
And
shooting.
it wasn't that long ago. It was only about
Yeah.
12 years ago, maybe.
I remember.
In Ken's Bowl in Pittsfield.
Oh okay. Yep.
They hooked.
Yeah.
It was me, him,
Van
Van
Hees,
Hees,
Matt Janis.
Matt Janis,
Josh
and
Corum.
Josh Corum.
Oh
Yep.
nope. Okay.
And we bowled the next to last day, right? And
Yep.
the leading score was like 31-90, and they'd already bowled like 3 weekends. I'm like, they got to be brutal.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we showed up and we saw right away.
Yeah.
I used Van Hees drilled me that blue Karma
Oh yeah.
the night
Yeah.
before.
And
Yeah.
you and Josh were the high two guys on the team.
Yeah.
Like I think me and John and Janice just like
It wouldn't surprise me if Josh was using that Steel Rhino Pro because
Might have been.
he loved
Yeah.
that thing back.
Might have
then,
been, but like
back
I
in the
think
day.
John, myself, and Janice just putted around like 630, 640, and these guys both showed like 680.
Yeah.
And we won by 20 or whatever it was.
No
Because
kidding.
there was
That's
another
awesome.
team
Yeah.
on the same squad at the high end making a run at the
Yep.
same time. We didn't know it.
Yep.
And yeah, so that was
That's wild.
The other
a good one to share right before you moved almost. That's
Yeah.
kind of
the other
one of
fun
the last times
yeah.
we bowled together before he left Mass.
the other fun tournament to go to is the one that Jeff Barden hosts.
Oh yeah,
Northeastern.
the Northeastern, yeah.
In
Yep.
Keene. That one
Keene,
there
yeah.
is a fun tournament, fun
Yeah.
weekend.
Yep.
He gives back to the bowlers a
Mhm.
ton.
Yep.
So that's another good one.
Yep. Yeah. So again, anytime you can support any of the tournaments, like we're just naming off a few here and there, but obviously we run a ton of stuff up in our
Yeah.
area too. But I mean, we like to support other people's stuff as much as we can because you know what, that's what keeps bowling alive and well,
Yeah.
especially when it's run well. I mean, my personal preference is to go somewhere where the scores are going to be a little lower, but that's just my personal preference. But
Mine
I'll
too.
bowl on anything. I mean, if it's high scoring, I go there. I'll just bowl it.
Yeah.
To be fair, we all like to bowl singles tournaments.
Oh yeah,
Team events are the most fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
And in
agree.
a team setting, you don't mind them being easier,
Right?
Because you want to cheer for your team.
Absolutely.
You want to high five.
Yes, I agree
So
with you.
in a team event, I don't mind if they're a little
Yep.
high. That's fine.
I'm
But
with you.
I wouldn't want it in singles because
It just sucks when it's a carry fest.
Right.
When it's a
Well,
carry
yeah.
fest, I
Right.
mean,
Right.
you can
you
smash
can make
the
them
pocket
easy without
12
making
shots
them
in a row.
ridiculous.
Right, exactly. Yeah. But doubles, doubles and like we run a Scotch double. Scotch doubles is a blast too. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because every other shot is just awesome.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a few Baker tournaments around here. That are
Bakers are fun.
a ton
So
of fun.
yeah.
Actually
so-
had a 300 with Jimmy Pritz a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
We do one of the tournaments actually that was at Justin Time Center was that Jimmy and Mallory run. We do trios in that. That's fun.
Yeah.
Don't do too many trios tournaments, but that's a good time. So
Yeah.
that tournament. So but
So Jim Griffin checking in. What's up, FDDS?
from
Checking in
Arizona. Yeah, nice. So yeah. So again, Digger Double starts tomorrow, noon 3 and 6, 9 o'clock Sunday morning. Contact Dell, go through the Facebook page for the Digger Double, check
Show
the
up to Uncle
flyer.
Sam.
Show up to Uncle Sam Lanes if you're in the area and you want to check it out and you have an over under 50 partner. If you're under 50, find an over. If you're over 50, find an under. Just come in and bowl.
Yeah.
You know?
Tom Walsh does a great job over there.
Yep.
Make sure everybody, whatever they need, they have. So
Yeah, every year I've gone over there, everything's been very smooth. You guys do a great job running it. And that's why I look forward to coming every year. So
thank you.
So Laura checking back in. Great show, guys. Best of luck to all the bowlers. Merry Christmas to you all and a Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Laura.
Thank you, Laura. You're the
And-
best.
And thank you to all the sponsors for this event.
Absolutely.
Again,
Yep.
Brands of Brunswick, Turbo, Ace Mitchell,
Yep.
everyone, Digger,
Digger.
obviously.
Digger, especially.
From ground zero here, getting this off the ground, which is amazing. And two of these trophies are going to the doubles team on Sunday. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I can carry one of these home. That'd be nice.
That'd be
But
nice.
hey, you never know. And could be anyone at this table, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we're
absolutely.
all bowling, so it's gonna be a good time. So
And we're all on different teams, so we have
that's
four
right.
chances
Yeah, that's right.
here at this table. Yeah, there
Increase.
we go.
Hey, so basically, one of the teams here should make the cut.
Well, hoping.
It's a 1 in 4
goal.
cut, so at
Yeah.
least,
Hopefully all four of us.
hopefully all four,
Hopefully,
but
yeah.
at the very
We'll-
least,
we'll
so.
sway the
Right.
sway.
So thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. We really appreciate it. And check out the tournament. You put the scores online each round, or how does it? Do you put anything online for people
yeah.
to see it all, or do you just kind of
I mean, this year I will do what the squad cut was. the
squad
teams
cut?
that made
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
So-
for sure. Excellent. So
Laura
You know.
says her money is on Kate.
that's some
No
solid
kidding.
money. That's some good money to put on. Kate throws it great. So
That's because of her purple bags.
it doesn't hurt. So
So,
purple
and
bags.
are
I mean,
those
I
getting
prefer a
raffled
purple
off
bowling
tomorrow?
ball, but that's just me.
No, these are not. This is one of the new colors from Turbo.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I put it up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I
it's a
wrap-
great color.
If I raffle that off, I'll be sleeping outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
No,
But
that one's gonna stay here.
Yeah, no,
Duly noted.
I do
Duly
have
noted.
some bags from Turbo that we will be raffling off tomorrow.
Excellent. Looking forward to it. And I'll
Too
definitely
cold to
put
be
in.
sleeping outside this
Yeah.
time of year. Yeah.
I want that backpack.
And my wife wants the backpack.
Yeah,
So
now we have people on the side.
I think I could
who
throw
wants
that
to-
orange piranha in that
Well,
backpack.
Wait.
We can definitely go to
Any-
one of
It's that might be able to get lost, but the bag.
The bag's not gonna.
Yeah.
the contact your pro shops for
That's right.
Turbo bag.
Yeah.
we
there
could
you
we
go.
could set you up. At
Yeah.
ours too. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll get my
You
own.
guys can definitely get it out there. I think there's a white one now, a purple. Those are
Yeah.
the two new
The
colors.
two new ones. Yep.
I
Nice.
like the black and fluorescent green. That's
Mhm.
for Gabriel is the black with the blue. the
Oh,
fluorescent
nice.
Blue.
Yep.
Oh,
good.
cool.
He's got his bag over there with his little backpack,
Nice.
and he's got his little turbo puffball and
There you
his
go.
turbo chamois.
You got
and
him all set up.
you should
Yeah.
see
Good to
him.
go.
Dad,
There we
I
go.
gotta put this in my bag. I need this. All right.
Perfect. Get him hooked.
Absolutely.
Oh, he loves it.
So thank you everyone for tuning in tonight to the Fridays with Frankie. Thank you to Brian Gaskill, Del Picard, obviously Ding Dong, myself.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
coming
everyone.
down.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to a fun weekend of bowling, some good food, some good good times, and good friends. That's what it's all
Absolutely.
about. You know, we
Yep.
love all that stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Thanks for having us, Del.
Yeah.
This has been great.
Anytime. You know that.
Yeah.
All right,
has
Ding
been
Dong,
great.
you just take us out, brother.
Yeah. So for all of you guys and the rest of you guys at Frankie and Ding Dong Show, get those kids in the center, have fun, and look to see you here at the Digger Doubles.
Have a good night,
All
everybody.
right, cheers.